So the action has started off. Turn 1 Akum Refuge for John Balla. And Payman follows that up with turn 1 Tap Savage Land.
And update from the other match, David is up a game versus Anthony Martinez.
Turn 2 a second Akum Refuge, gaining John another life, bringing him up to 22 life. And Payman loses 1 life in contrast with his Verdant Catacombs, getting a forest and presumably playing either an Explorer or Putrid Leech this turn.
Come on, Explorer.
Oh, Putrid Leech. It looks like Payman's hand is a little land-light. Vampire Nighthawk drawn for John.
Drawn and played immediately. Classic race.
Lava Claw Reaches and, he has a basic mountain, Lava Claw Reaches, and a Raging Ravine.
And obviously a Lightning Bolt. Nice
and a Lightning Bolt. Seems like a pretty good hand for Payman.
Yes. 17. I would say Payman 17, John 17. Really?
One Putrid Leech hits the yard thanks to Gatekeeper Mount here. Blood Braid Elf spins the wheel, pulls up Terminate. Clears the way for the Blood Braid Elf and the Putrid Leech to smash in for 7. Oh, and we bolt in response.
Bolt the Putrid Leech in response. Here's a little lesson for the lesson plan.
Yes.
You don't bolt at main phase, right, Rashad? He bolted the Leech, but you don't bolt at main phase.
I just run that bolt out there.
Everybody's going crazy that he bolted the Leech, including Cedric Phillips watching our chat.
Wow, I heard he was a minor celebrity at a certain chicken and drafting location in Chicago.
Chicken and drafting?
Chickens and drafts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this the place with unlimited bacon?
No, I don't think there was unlimited bacon.
Well, getting back to the action, Vampire Nocturnus, along with Bloodbraid Elf and a Putrid Leech, comes out. Tom Ross is also in the chat. Wow, big timers in the chat.
Just got real in this chat. John drops to 13. Yeah.
Or gains to 13? Did you have it wrong?
I think I had it wrong. I may have misheard the light throw. Could have been, or it could be Nighthawk or Refuge.
We were both wrong. Tom lives in Louisiana. Not LA anymore.
Oh, LA equals Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Silly.
In Nolans. I hear they have Mardi Gras there. Okay, so looks like Lava Claw reaches and Vampire Nighthawk gets in there for John Balla.
Jumps in the way. I'm trying to soak up some of this lava claw. Soak up all the lava.
Maelstrom pulses. You know, like islands. Maelstrom pulsi.
And we bolt in response to the pump again.
2 boltings of Leech have happened in the same game. Done correctly again by John A. Balla.
It's 11 actually. It takes 4 additional. Yeah, it takes 2.
John's holding on to a earthquake also.
15.
John goes up to 15. Payman goes down to 11. Passes the turn back. I see a Lightning in Payman's hand. Looks like he's going to cast it.
Yeah,
it's going to be pretty good.
Going to get rid of the Earthquake and something else.
Lightning, get rid of just Earthquake.
Oh, just Earthquake?
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. But still 3 damage is enough. And Payman passes the turn back. John drawing off the top. Didn't get a good look to see what it is, but I guess it's nothing because he's
Something that costs 3.
Gatekeeper with kicker. And gets in there with Vampire Nighthawk. Effectively draining 2 from Payman. Dropping Payman to 9 and John back up to 14. Swamp comes into play for Payman and looks like he's going to activate a Raging Ravine or cast Great Sable Stag off the top. That's pretty good. That would have been a good time to have Gatekeeper Milk here. Just right now.
Yep.
So John's thinking about his options. I didn't get a good look to see what he drew, but since he's bashing Vampire Nighthawk, clearly not a kill spell like Lightning Bolt or a Gatekeeper Mount here. It looks like it was a Tectonic Edge, and John chooses not to use it yet. I think he's going to wait to see if that Raging Ravine ever gets activated, and going to use it in response to that. Apparently the other match, both players are mulliganing to game 5 and game 2. But you said that David was up 1 game.
Yep, David was up again.
Okay.
That was a long time to mulligan.
Yeah, a lot of shuffling.
Some thorough shufflers.
Good.
And Payman draws and passes the turn back.
They basically played a whole game over here while they were mulligan. Unless, you know, they are actually playing right now, but...
I didn't get to see what John drew, but I assume it's another blank.
Or compared to what's already on the board, you know, might as well be a blank.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Another Great Sable Stag is drawn for Payman.
So it doesn't race Nighthawk.
2 of them kinda does. I guess he can never attack with them because of the threat of the Lava Claw reaches. And Payman's at 5 life, I guess.
Yeah, so the finish line is a little bit closer for the Vampire Nighthawk than it is for those Stags.
Sure. I mean, it's the same clock, right? It's like 1 turn behind. It's 666 against 5, but it's not really that because of Gatekeeper Malkia and Lava Claw reaches. Terminate was drawn for John. John just attacks with Nighthawk here, right? There's no really other play he's got. Maybe he can get in, squeak in another 2 points.
With what?
With activating Lava Claw reaches, yeah.
It's all in, just to, that can't be. Well, it's an option. You got Payman down to 5, he's at death's door. Squeezing through damage is be the optimal play. But he goes with the more conservative route.
Looks like a Blood Red Elf is maybe drawn off the top for Payman.
There's a good chance that Blood Red Elf will be able to get rid of that Nighthawk.
I don't know what he's thinking about here. If he drew Blood Red Elf, it's just insta play here, right?
It can't be a Blood Red Elf.
It must have been him considering activating. Oh, that's the game. Drain you for 3.
Drain for 3. You gotta get rid of 2 of those. Oh, we can get rid of 1. And
Drain you for 2.
John 19.
And John passes the turn back. Payman needs something good here to win.
I don't know. It's got to be really good.
Nope, and that does not save Payman. We'll go to a game 3. Tied up 1 apiece over here at the the TCGplayer.com $5,000 tournament in Los Angeles. TCGplayer.com. I heard that I don't know why I would shop anywhere else.
Yeah, why don't you tell them how much you love TCGplayer?
I love TCGplayer.com. TCGplayer.com is awesome. But why would you shop anywhere else? Don't waste time surfing. Pick and choose from over 20 of the internet's cheapest vendors, all in one place. TCG Player is the only place to get the absolute lowest price on any card you need. Shop, compare, and save with TCGplayer.com. Thanks again to TCGplayer.com, sponsor for the TCGplayer.com $5,000 tournament here in Los Angeles.
Thanks, TCGplayer.com. So, another update from the other match, John Don John.
John won.
Yep. Dave took it in 2. So we're ready for one half of our finals.
And we'll bring you this exciting game 3 between John Baller and Payman Gurbani right now after they're done shuffling. The winner of this game will go ahead and play against David.